Le français, c'est facile.
Bonjour, welcome to Celine's Easy French. I'm Celine. In this lesson, I'm going to show you some negative expressions in French. So let's get started. Allons-y. So please remember that to make a negation in French, we use ne, pas around the verb. So we place ne before the verb and pas after the verb to make a negation. So with negative expressions, you place ne before the verb and the main negative pronoun after the verb. Also, please remember that ne becomes an apostrophe when the verb is starting with a vowel or H. The first negative expression is ne rien. Ne rien. Ne rien means nothing, not anything. For example, tu veux manger quelque chose? Tu veux manger quelque chose? Do you want to eat something? Non, je ne veux rien. Non, je ne veux rien. No, I don't want anything. So here, quelque chose, which means something, became ne rien, which means nothing in negation. Next one is ne personne. Ne personne. Ne personne means no one, not anyone. For example, tu connais quelqu'un dans ce quartier? Tu connais quelqu'un dans ce quartier? Do you know someone in this neighborhood? Non, je ne connais personne. Non, je ne connais personne. No, I don't know anyone. So here, quelqu'un, which means someone, became ne personne, meaning no one, nobody, in negation. Next one is ne jamais. Ne jamais. Ne jamais means never. For example, tu vas souvent au cinéma? Tu vas souvent au cinéma? Do you often go to the movie theater? Non, je ne vais jamais au cinéma. Non, je ne vais jamais au cinéma. No, I never go to the movie theater. So adverbs of frequency such as souvent, often, parfois, sometimes, quelquefois, sometimes, toujours, always, become ne jamais, never in negation. Next one is ne plus. Ne plus. Ne plus means not anymore, no more. Tu joues toujours du violon? Tu joues toujours du violon? Do you still play violin? Non, je ne joue plus. Non, je ne joue plus. No, I don't play anymore. So, toujours meaning still in this example became ne plus, meaning not anymore in negation. Another example. Tu veux plus de café? Tu veux plus de café? Do you want more coffee? Non, je ne veux plus de café. Non, je ne veux plus de café. No, I don't want any more coffee. Next one is ne pas encore. Ne pas encore. Meaning not yet. For example, il est là? Il est là? Is he here? Non, il n'est pas encore là. Non, il n'est pas encore là. No, he's not here yet. Next one is ne aucun or ne aucune plus the noun. It means no, none, not any plus noun. It is always in singular form and it agrees in gender and number with the noun that is referring to. So, ne aucun is the masculine singular form and ne aucune is the feminine singular form. For example, tu regardes des films espagnols? Tu regardes des films espagnols? Do you watch Spanish movies? Non, je ne regarde aucun film espagnol. Non, je ne regarde aucun film espagnol. No, I don't watch any Spanish movies. So in this example, we have ne aucun plus the noun, which is film espagnol. So in the affirmative form, we have des films espagnols, which is in masculine plural form. To negate that, it has to be in the singular form. So in negation, we have ne, aucun plus film espagnol in singular form. Please do not add any articles in front of the noun because aucun is there. Another example, tu as une amie française? Tu as une amie française? Do you have a French friend? Non, je n'ai aucune amie française. Non, je n'ai aucune amie française. No, I don't have any French friends. So in this negative form, we have ne, aucune in feminine singular form because ami, which means a friend, is a feminine singular noun here. And please remember that ne, aucun has to be in singular form and never in plural form. Now, let me show you some negative expressions in compound tenses, such as in passé composé. For those of you who don't know passé composé yet, we will learn that tense very soon, so please stay tuned for that. So in compound tenses, you place ne before the auxiliary verb, and the main negative word can precede or follow the past participle. In the case of ne, personne, and ne, aucun, we place the main negative word after the past participle. For example, je n'ai vu personne. Je n'ai vu personne. I didn't see anyone. So here the verb is ai vu, which means saw for je. To negate that, place ne before the auxiliary verb, which is ai, and the main negative word personne after the past participle, which is vu here. But in case of ne jamais, ne rien, ne plus, and ne pas encore, we need to place the main negative pronoun before the past participle. For example, je n'ai rien mangé. Je n'ai rien mangé. I didn't eat anything. So here the verb is ai manger, meaning ate for je. To negate that, place ne before the auxiliary verb, which is ai, and the main negative pronoun rien before the past participle. Similar to that, in double verb constructions, you place ne before the first verb, and the main negative pronoun can precede or follow the second verb. So again, in the case of ne, personne, and ne, aucun, place the main negative pronoun after the second verb. But in case of ne jamais, ne rien, ne plus, and ne pas encore, we need to place the main negative pronoun before the second verb. For example, elle ne veut parler à personne. Elle ne veut parler à personne. She doesn't want to talk to anybody. So here the first verb is veut. So place ne before veut and the main negative pronoun personne after the second verb, which is parler à. Another example. Je ne vais plus parler de ça. Je ne vais plus parler de ça. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. So here, the first verb is vais. So place ne before vais and the main negative pronoun plus before the second verb, which is parler. Lastly, when the negative pronoun is the subject of the sentence, the main negative word goes first, followed by ne and then the verb. For example, personne ne connaît la réponse. Personne ne connaît la réponse. Nobody knows the answer. So we place the negative word personne at the beginning of the sentence since it is the subject of the sentence, and then we place ne and then the verb. Another example. Rien ne va pour moi en ce moment. Rien ne va pour moi en ce moment. Nothing is going right for me at the moment. So we place the negative word rien at the beginning of the sentence and then we add ne and then the verb. So now you know how to use negative expressions in French. If you like this lesson, please like my video and subscribe. Thank you for watching and I will see you in my next lesson. À bientôt!